Wraparound, before it was even called Wraparound, got started several decades ago as a response to what was obviously not working well for children and youth with serious mental health or behavioral challenges and their families. In places where systems of care are not developed, the kinds of intensive and helpful services and supports that children and families need are often simply not available in their communities. And as for the services that are available, they are often focused on what the systems or providers want families and children to do, and not focused on what children and families need in order to thrive. This means that children and families are often involved with multiple systems and providers, with each one developing a separate plan telling the child and family what they needed. Not surprisingly, outcomes from this situation were not good. Families and children felt overwhelmed, frustrated, and even angry with the experiences of too many services and too little actual help. Many children ended up placed in residential treatment far away from their families and communities, often for very long periods of time. After being out of home, it was hard for children to come back and do well in their home communities and schools. Wraparound is a completely different way of organizing help when children or youth experience serious mental health or behavioral challenges. In Wraparound, the family's ideas and perspectives about what they need and what will be helpful drive the work. The young person and their family members work with a wraparound care coordinator to bring together people and providers who support them. With the help of the team, the family and young person take the lead in developing creative and individualized services and supports that will help them achieve their own vision for their family. Team members work together to put the plan into action, monitor how well it's working, and change it as needed. There is now strong evidence that when wraparound is done well, we call this done with fidelity, young people are more often able to stay in their home communities or be in out-of-home placements only for short periods of time. Young people in wraparound tend to have better outcomes than similar young people who don't receive wraparound. But the catch here is doing wraparound well. When wraparound is done well, it is a true partnership between young people, their families, the care coordinator, and the rest of the team. Together, they ensure that all of the team's work is grounded in the ideas and preferences of the young person and family, and informed by the knowledge and expertise of all its members. Team members work together to come up with strategies to address the challenges that are most important to the family, and to make sure that the services or supports provided are tailored or individualized to reflect what the family and youth think will be most helpful. The resulting plan guides the work of all the team members. The care coordinator oversees implementation of the team plan and works to ensure everyone is successful and completes the task they have agreed to take on. The National Wraparound Initiative and the National Wraparound Implementation Center have gathered many resources and tools to support this work and ensure that wraparound is done well. These materials range from very basic descriptions to highly technical materials and resources focused on very specific topics. We encourage you to visit our websites to learn more.